パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ。
パンチ。
Okay, so chapter 10 of Fire Punch, and we're starting in a flashback with apparently Togata, who is naked for some reason, maybe on the set of a movie scene. I don't know. Let's just go. Togata-san ni mo kohi o. So a coffee also for Ms. Togata. Togata-san wa, is this where? Doko? Is that doko, but like in kanji? I think that's doko. Yeah. You almost never see words like doko in kanji, but when you do, it throws me off. Anyway, so as for Ms. Tagata, like where could she be? Don. All right, there she is, having a cigarette, naked, puffing away. Togata-san, どうして派手なんですか? So, Ms. Tagata, why are you naked? And is that hade or hadaka? No, it's not hade. Hade is flashy. Why are you flashy? Hadaka? Hadaka. Okay. Why are you naked? She points. Over to what looks like a body without a head. Is that like the neck spine? 私の頭をバック役でぶっ飛ばしてみた. That's not bakuhatsu, that's bakuyaku, which is like medicine? Okay, it is bakuyaku, but it still means explosive. Or it's not like, it's about the actual like material for exploding, the blasting powder. Okay. So, okay, so with explosives is what she's saying. Bakuyaku de. My head with explosives tried blowing it off. ちぎれた頭から体が生えた. ちぎれた? From the torn off head, the body sprouts. Okay, that's like agony. So she has a saisei. Oh, there it is. Saisei, whatever. Fukushuku. Shukufukusha. Hey, PR Kid. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah. So from the blown off head, or from the torn off head, the body sprouted. 普通の再生祝福者だったら死ぬのに. So even though a normal regeneration blessing person, if it were, they would have died. 私は死ぬなかった. As for me, am not dead, or did not die. She blows out her smoke. Shinanai de kudasai. Please don't die. Iagoto eiga ga moyasareta. So house and movies were burned up. Remember, she talked about earlier, she had a collection of movies from her father, movies from the 20, what? Basically from the 2000s. So she's talking about those. The movies from her house. I don't know if that's Iagoto or is it Kagoto? It doesn't, neither seems to be appearing. Goto here is probably just things. Okay, nothing's coming up. So yeah, it's probably like house things and movies were burned up. Moyashita yatsu wa koroshita. As for um as for the guy as for the guy that burned it, or as for the guys that burned, Moyashita yatsu koroshita, killed them. Eiga wa mo miranai. As for the movies, no longer are visible, or no longer can watch them. All right, she's putting out her cigarette. Mo ikitete yaru koto nanimo nai jan. So, still living and or things to live for. There's nothing to live for. That's how she feels. Toy Story ga mirenai. Can't watch Toy Story. Iki nante unko da. Life is like crap. Unko is like feces, shit. Yeah. Existence is can't watch Toy Story. Existence is shit. And she's just sitting here picking her nose. She clearly has very little care about what exactly life without Toy Story is not worth living. Ritoru dansa mo, even Little Dancer, ato sukato pirugurimu. Okay, toka. And also like Scott Pilgrim. So I guess as Little Dancer, we would probably know that movie, right? Am I completely blanking on what that movie is? But Scott Pilgrim, those are some of the movies that she had and lost. Togata. 私たち、トガタの言うこと何度も聞く代わり、トガタは私たちを外敵から守る。外敵外敵 Gaiteki, foreign enemy, protect from foreign enemies. Okay, so the things that Togata says and whatever, listen in exchange for listening to them. As for Togata, like, will protect us from foreigners or foreign enemies. Really? Yeah, okay. Soul Iu, is that Keiyaku? That was the contract. It is. We saw Keiyaku a lot in Chainsaw Man because that was people made contracts Keiyaku with devils. The yaku here means promise, and you the word I learned first was yakusoku, which means promise. But keiyaku, the K here is a pledge, so it's a different form of the different kanji combination. Ja mo keiyaku shuryo. Well, it's already the contract is complete. It's over. Uh, 私たちとかった死なれたら困る. So we, Tagata if died, or if becomes dead. No. Shinareta. Shin. Yeah, I guess like if this is a conditional. I'm blanking on what this is. Shinare tara. Passive conditional. Okay, so I guess if Togata was deaded, um, if Togata died, we'd be in a bad place. We'd be in trouble. Komaru. Togata wa shinanai houhou o futari de kangaeta. Togata, the method of not dying, through the two of us thought about. Yeah. Kangaeta. 映画の代わりになればと、私たちはここら辺を車で多動して動画を撮っていました。Okay. I'm gonna have to look up a couple words. Is this tado? No. I'm thinking of the wrong kanji. What? This is utsu to shoot. E. It's E. Ido. Removal, migration, movement. Okay. So, ido shite doga? Animation, motion picture. Okay. All right. 映画の代わりになればと。So if it becomes an exchange of the movies, as for us, this place's vicinity or around this place in the car while moving or moved or migrated and motion picture or video took. Okay. They're saying they drove around in a car and took videos. If it could be in exchange for the movies. 面白いものが撮れたんです. Oh, okay. So remember, in the previous chapter or 2 chapters ago, when we first got introduced to Togata, and she's filming herself and talking about herself, and she says at some point she saw some interesting footage, and it's a image footage of Agni being shot. And so this is how she finds out. Okay. 面白いものが撮れたんです. So we filmed something interesting. Nani? What? This is completely naked. Mote. Yeah. Zenra? Is that it? Zenra. That's such an odd word. So, Zenra no moeteru otoko desu. It is a naked man burning. Mitai? Huh? I want to see it. Dore misete? Dore? Show me which one? Like, why Dore? Dore usually means like which. Like, show me which. Oh, I guess like show me which one. Which movie. There we go. Okay, so this, I guess it wasn't when he was being shot. Nanda koitsu? What is this guy? Togata itteta shujinkou no something ken wa soitsu ga dou naru ka shiritaku naru koto. Okay. Togata said it, or Togata said, main characters something Ken. Ken means like incident. Let's go with Jiken to get Ken. And we'll try to find Ken. Where are you, Ken? There it is. Joel Ken. Condition. Requirements. Okay. The requirements. Shujinko no Joken wa. So the requirements for the main character. This guy. Soitsu ga dou naru ka. Whether this guy. Don't know. Or not knowing becomes thing. Basically, we don't know whether this guy fits the bill for what you had said about wanting the conditions for a main character. 俺は知りたくなかった、知りたくなった。As for me, don't want to know? 知りたくなった. I don't know. It became wanting to know. But like, okay, as for me, I want to know. Or wanted to know. 主人公何の? So like main character 何の of what? この世界の主人公です。This world's main character. It is the main character of this world. Oh, crap. What does this mean? This is like the director. Director. Yeah, that ain't coming up. Not getting off easy there. What chapter was that where she was going on about that? See if we can just hit upon this faster. There it is. Haha. Kantoku. Kantoku wa Tokata-san ga yareba ii. As for the director, if it were Togata-san, that would be good. Is she saying this? Or is he saying that? あとはカメラで撮れば映画がつく、that's tsukao. No, what am I thinking of? It's to make, to be made. Why am I blanking on this? Tsukuru. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Tsukureru. Tsukurerun desu. So a movie can be made. As for later, with a camera, if we take it, a movie can be made. Oh, talking about, yeah. Alright, so she's getting, I guess, excited. Togata eiga suki. Togata loves movies. Dakedo, Togata eiga totta koto nai. But Togata movies hasn't taken one, hasn't filmed one. Koto ga nai. They're being very sparse in their language. Right? There are no particles here. This is like particle-less. You confuse Tsukao and Tsukuru on a regular basis. Yeah, that's what my brain couldn't get it off of. Togata-san 映画を撮って死ぬか? So Ms. Togata, like filming a movie and will die? Like maybe you will die after you film a movie? Shinoka? Like this is a question mark. It's like Ms. Togata filming a movie and dying? That is not kanarazu. Razu ni. No, that's toru again. Torazu ni. So without filming, shinoka desu yo. Like, will you die without filming one? I am making the, yeah, it is. This is toru to take, but when you're using like visual media like cameras and film, this is the kanji that you use, and it usually then refers to that specific act of the visual media. Okay, so she's going somewhere. Samui, I'm cold, or it's cold. Onani shiteneru, I'm gonna masturbate and sleep. Sono mae ni gohan ku, before that, we'll eat dinner. Ato, watashi no fuku yoi shitoke. And after that, my clothes, like, do the preparation. Like, prepare my clothes. Yoi. Yeah. She said this word two chapters ago in that scene where she was introducing herself, and she made a comment about, like, maybe a girl shouldn't say that on video. Anyway, so she's apparently, she seemed like pretty down in the dumps and whatever. So this seems to have like caught her eye. All right. So we're fading out of this flashback. This is the last scene. Uh Shijo cycle something saku o tsukuro. Okay. All right. Shijo? Historical Shijo. Historical best cycle something saku work. The best historical work? What is that first character? Kesaku. What is this? Great. Ketsu. Sugureru. Masterpiece. Okay, so let's make the best historical or the basically the greatest masterpiece of history in all of history. She is pretty outspoken. Well, hey, I mean, she she said she blew off her head with explosives and her head came back from the remains. So, um clearly she can be relatively fearless herself. Okay, so we're back to the future. Ora hayaku, what was this? Okase. Okase. Was it okase? Yeah, okase. So hey, come on now, quickly violator. Nanna koitsu. Like, who is this person? Onada. It's a woman. Akumono or akusha wa shinu dake de aru teido no katarushisu ga umareru kara ne. They all have guns. Okay. As for bad people just dying, as for people just dying, to that extent, catharsis is like is born or is nurtured. Umareru is able to be born, a catharsis. It's just passive. Passive umu to be born. Yeah, or produce. Okay. Um cat Yeah, I guess that's how you would have to pronounce catharsis. Let me double check that. I don't know what else that could be. Katarushisu. Well, nothing. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, catharsis. Okay, as for bad people, like just dying, through them just dying, a certain, to that extent, or a certain extent, catharsis is born. 今、カメラの前で、君たちが悪いことをすればするほど、ですね。Okay. Now before the camera, or now before the camera, you guys, bad things if you do, するほどですね. Like, to the extent that you do them, you know, 私が君たちを殺すことが正当化されてされてくわけですよ. Okay, she's okay. Like the more bad things you do now in front of the camera, you guys killing shotoka sarete. It's the reason of being like justified. Shotoka. Okay, no. Seitoka? Is it Seitoka? It is Seito. Justifiable. What would Seitoka? Ka here means like change. Seitoka, justification. Okay. It it basically it's okay. So again, the more bad things you do in front of the camera, killing you guys am justified. That's the reason. That's the justification. So now she's basically threatened them all, saying like you're gonna die. I think. Eroi shinu mo something ni natte ishi. So an eroi shin means erotic scene. So also erotic scenes. That's sasu. To stab. Shigeki, stimulus or encouragement or motivation. It's good motivation. Erotic scenes also are good motivation or good stimulus. 私のことは気にせず犯して. So, as for me, or as for things about me, without noticing, like, rape, violate. So in other words, like, do your thing, don't pay attention to me. 助けて、お願い. Help, please, I beg you. お願いします. I beg of you. やだよ, like no, or it's no good. 君はズンバ振ってりゃいいんだよ. Zumba. What is this supposed to mean? I have no idea. Let's look up this kanji that I'm not quite sure on either. Ooh. We're fine. Is that onna on the bottom? I think that's onna on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Koshi. Ah. Okay. What would this mean? Koshifuru. I think it would be Koshifuru. It's not Yofu. Yeah. Okay. So, futte usually means to be, like, to shake or swing. Oh. Okay, so no, it's no good. As for you, whatever Zumba, I think that's the sound of her shaking her ass. Like, shake your hips. Koshi futteria indayo. It's good if you would just swing your hips in Zumba, Zumba. Korosu ka? Koroshimasu ka? Like, killer? Or like, will we kill her? Koroso, let's kill her. So, he sort of, like, will we kill her? And then he makes it polite. I don't know what the difference would be. He's just, like, restating it. Koroshimasu. Anyway, Onagai tasukete. Please, I beg of you, help. Kirai no. Like, it's detestable. I hate this. Korose. Kill. Ju tsukau na. Don't use guns. A knife de korose. Kill her with a knife. Is that Chol super bullet scary. Super bullets are scary. What? Chotama? What's is this Dan? Okay. Let's try looking up Chodan. No. Alright, there's bullet. I don't think that's gonna come up as an actual word. I wish it would, because I have no idea what he's saying. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Is that Cho, or is that I may be completely. This is what I'm thinking of. Okay, that's not Cho. We want whatever this is. Those should be connected, but that's fine. We don't care. This is just enough to get the thing to recognize it. There it is. That looks awful. What is this? Tobu. To leap. Okay. How's it pronounced? Cho. Okay. Oh, so leaping bullets are scary. That's what he's saying. 4 out of 10 for the draw. That was really bad. That was generous. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he's just making. So anyway, Chol. This is either Cho or it would be Choldan, or it would be like Tobidama. It might be Tobidama. Anyway, flying bullets are scary. Kawaii desu kara ne, because they're scary, you know? So that's why I don't use a gun. Teuka, dare desu? Koitsu? I mean, who is this kid? This person. Alright. So again, onagai, I beg of you, nandomo, anything. Nandomo iu koto kiku kara. Anything you say, like, we'll listen to because. Nandomo? Anything? Mitsu dake toka janakute. So like, not just three? Not just three of them? Nandomo? Anything? Or everything? Nandomo ikutsu demo yokoto kikimasu. Everything or anything, ikutsu, however many you say, we'll listen to. Is there an implication of like we'll listen to and do in kiku? We'll hear, listen, ask, inquire. Maybe that's implied. Maji de? Really? Yari? So I guess like yarimasu, like we'll do it. 見ててください。殺した後、裸にしてやれますよ. Oh, okay. So this guy is saying like please 見ててください. Like please look. After killing, we'll 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 fuck you naked. We'll do you naked and then do you. Mitete. I'm not sure why mitete. But anyway, look well. Please look. Okay, here he comes. Ha. Okay. Oh, hey. So he misses. She swings his arm around and gets him to stab himself. Looks like goo. Goo. Yep. Knife in the neck. Oh, and she's an interesting character. She's filming the death moment. Oh, and look at that. This is a John Amos moment. Well done. Not only is the knife breaking through the top of his head, it's breaking through the top of the frame. Well done. John Amos would be proud. So everyone is horrified, appropriately so. How many more pages do we have? Okay, wow. We're about halfway through. てめえみてえな野郎は死んでこそ背の中のためなるんだ. Okay, so as for guys like you, and now her speech is getting very, I don't want to say macho, but right, it's not temai, it's not mitai, it's teme, it's mite. You usually see this out of like Luffy and those guys. So guys like you, shinde koso, dying, yo no naka no tame ni narunda, becomes the purpose of the entire world or throughout the world. And shinda koso, meaning putting the emphasis on like dying. So I guess this is like dying is what the purpose of the world should become. Guys like you. Okay. Gos or gosh to the floor. Korose, kill. Here comes another one. Ko. And za. Also through the head. She just keeps filming, yeah. Oh, now the guns come out. Okay, she uses the body as a block and throws a knife into the head. Za. Okay, these have all been the red shirts, the Star Trek red shirts. This is like one of the main people we've seen so far. He has a name, so we'll see what happens to him here. He's approaching, got a knife. Not quite clear what this is. Whoa. So here she is ducking, and this is Ivan or Iwan. And okay, this is him swinging. And here she is. She's got the camera. What's this? All right. This is going to be a good action movie. Oh. Okay. So, za, another knife in the forehead. And she's on this guy's back. So there's that guy. This guy is now here. She reaches around, Pan gets this guy behind her. This is pretty good. Oh, she grabbed the gun. She grabbed the gun out of his holster. Got it. All right. Sorry. This is Fujimoto is very dense in the depictions, and sometimes it can be hard to tell what's going on. Or I find it hard to tell what's going on. She lands, swinging around, bearing down on this guy. Pun misses. Pun hits him twice, one in the skull. We don't know what his skill is. He could be a regenerator. Dome. Okay, he sends her flying. Eee! Oh, there goes the camera. Wah! That's Nenato or whatever her name is. He's bleeding. Kamera wa buji. The camera's okay. Atama ni tama nokotta mama saisei shimatta janei ka. Okay, so basically he's saying he can't regenerate while a bullet's in his head. Or maybe, no, wait. In the head, bullet remaining while it is... Oh, like regenerated janei ka, isn't it? Regenerating saisei shimatta janei ka. Isn't that what's happening? I'm not quite sure how to take that. Yappa okashite kara korosu. As I thought, after I rape you, we'll kill. Yeah, okay. I guess that's what he's saying. Like, isn't it that I've regenerated while the bullet's in my head? Saisei shukufukusha ka? A regeneration blessing person, huh? Watashi to onaji da yo. You're the same as me. Omoshiroi yatsu da na. An interesting guy, aren't you? Ki ni haitta. Ki ni hairu. Oops. Ki ni hairu. Or ki ni iru, sorry. Like, I'm pleased. Or that it suits. I'm pleased with this. Korosu no wa saigo ni shite yaru. As for killing, like in the last one will do. Like, I'll kill you last. Aitsu nan desu ka? What is this? What is that person? Or what is she? Something Joda. Crazy woman? Jo. Oh boy. I don't even. That's a very dense kanji. It may not even be that. Oh no, there it is. Yojo. No, that's not it. No. That's something else. That's too polite. Okay, let's try this a little bit differently. Let's make sure it's the not character. Hmm. Huh. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I don't have any idea. And it's really hard to see this kanji. It's very dense and bold. So let's try. Okay. I don't know what to make of that top. Is that kome? Rice? I think that's kome. It's just like really flat. And then we have field. And then we have Tomo. Yeah, there it is. Uh, oh, Kuso. A shit woman. Kuso Ona. Yeah, a shit woman. Kuso Ona. Okay. Duh. I guess she's running now. Running. Pan. Aga. Bitch or wench. Yeah. She's apparently really fast, too. Go. She's pulling like a Matrix move. Uh-oh. She's coming in for the Sonya Mortal Kombat move. So, scissor hold with the legs, upside down. Here we go. Got the gun. Swinging. Oh, no, no, no. That's like this. What is that? That's like a butcher blade or a barber blade. Oh, gosh. Za. Splits the skull. Go. She didn't kill him last. I guess he could still be alive. Omae wa saigo ni korosu to yakusoku shita na. As for you, killing you last promised. あれは嘘だ. That was a lie. Za. That's would be the sound of snapping bones. Jodan. Ah, so like incredible. Ah, yoisho. That's like here we go, or heave ho. Is she ripping off his head? Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. Jinko Colts something. Artificial bone, whatever that is. Is that a line from a Schwarzenegger? That's a good point. She probably is saying a lot of lines from movies, but it'll be hard to recognize some of them if they're all in Japanese. Um, but that would be fun. So that's another really common thing, right? We didn't show it too much when we were reading Chainsaw Man, but Fujimoto snuck in a lot of pop culture references. The really obvious one was the shark typhoon, right? That was clearly a shark tornado reference, but there were many other references. It would be fun if we ever go back and reread the first arc of Chainsaw Man to pull up a reference list or something to have that. Um, and clearly that's something that Fujimoto enjoys putting into the manga. So, and this character is primed for it. Okay, so Koltsu, there it is. Um, was that it? I just saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Kokkaku, skeleton. Okay, so Jinko Kokkaku, a artificial skeleton or artificial framework. これはホームアローンの最新作が発表された時の技中ですね。Wait a minute. Uh, Wazajutsu? Gijutsu, maybe? Yeah, technique. technology. Okay, so as for this thing, Home Alone's newest work announcement was done. At the time of that, it was the technology then. Um, that's kind of weird. Home Alone? Why is she mentioning Home Alone? Other than being a movie reference. つけると身体能力が上がります. Like, if attaching it, the body's strength ability will increase. I think that's shintai. Yeah, the body. 非常に気丈でチートです. She's calling it a cheat. Kiju? No. This is like, isn't this precious? Or valuable? Kicho. Yeah, but it is precious. It's exceedingly preciously a cheat. Something like that.
Some of there's injustice.
Hey, Alkaiser, thanks for
Come on, Ace.
the
We've got work to
wow,
do.
5 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so she's going on about this thing. Good, good. All right. Tai-san? Is that Tai-san? We are stumbling our way here through Fire Punch. Cole-san, giving in, surrender. So surrender. Oremo, me too. Well, Pan. No surrender. Right in the forehead. She's a very good shot. Paka? Well, だけどこれうんこだ. So she's like not happy. ダメだ. This is no good. It's crap. うんこだ. It's crap. ブレてて何打ってんのかわかんねえ. So she's not happy with what she filmed. ブレててブレてて Oh, I was like, what? You got the wrong thing on. Oh, bureru is to be blurred. So blurry and what filming, I don't understand. Don't understand what I was filming. Oi, shoujo. Hey, girl. Hyai. That's not a happy sound. She's scared. Namae wa. As for your name. Neneto. Neneto desu. It's Neneto. Neneto. Dasse. Namae dana. It's a dasai. Is that like stupid, dull? Dasai. Yeah, that's an uncool name. Gosh. It's not as cool as Tokata. Yeah. Dasei. She says dasei, but it's dasai. Uncool name. That is. Hore, kamera mote. Here, hold the camera. Kamera. Oh, kamera? Like, she doesn't know what this is. Koko o ko motsu. So in this place, hold it this way. Hold it this way in this place. Koko no saki ga jibon no me da to omoe. Think of it like this thing here as your own eye. Think of it. Think of it as your own eye. 意味が何をすればさっき何でもするって言ったような。Okay, so meaning. Oh, 何をすれば. What if do. The meaning what if do. Earlier, anything doing you said. Okay, I guess maybe this is her saying this bit. Like, what is the meaning of this if I do it? And she's her Togata's response is earlier anything you I will do I will do anything you said. Right? Yona. Okay, this is the last page. 今日から貴様はカメラマンだ. So starting today or from today, as for you, you're the cameraman. いや、カメラガールだ. No, the camera girl. すいません、わけわかないです。何もかもが. So I'm sorry. わけわかないです. Like I don't understand. Nothing. 何もかも? 何もかも. Anything and everything. I don't understand anything or everything you're talking about. Ko yu kaze ni, fu ni. So like this way or this style. So she's showing her like ko, like this. Iroiro na 角度から私を撮れ. Angles. So various angles. From various angles, film me. Film me from various angles. And wham, she hits her with the camera. Ite! Ow! 手はできるだけ固定してほしいけど. So as for the hands, as much as possible, like once you holding it, once you firm, kote. Fixed. Yeah, okay. Like do it fixed. I want you to do it fixed as with your hands as much as possible. あるほどブレててもリアリティ出るから嫌. To a certain extent, even if it's blurry, reality comes out because, I guess. Reality. Sa ikuzo! All right, let's go. And again, she's been doing this whole time. She's speaking in a very rough male, right? Ikuzo is the classic like male line. Same thing here with kisama. Doko e? Like to where? Shujinko e ai ni da yo. So going, it's meeting the main character. Toward the main character, to meet. It is, Okay, and then that's the end of chapter 10. So interesting. We will see, I guess, how the rest of this goes. The other named people that seem to be pretty powerful are in a different car, so they may get involved. All right, we will read the next chapter of Fire Punch probably on Friday. It's going to be a few days.